Hi you guys, so today I'm going to be explaining my culture chess that I'm doing for class. It was like a little put together, I ain't really have really much to put on here, so I had to think about it. It was a real hard decision. So we're gonna go ahead and get into me explaining this real quick. So basically, it's like 5 things about describing yourself, five objects describing yourself, and five five objects describing yourself, and also what other people think of you or how other people view you or see you. So let's see. I did gender. For my gender, wait, hold on. Let me start with my sexual orientation. So for this one, my sexual orientation, I put, let me see, can you see that? It's like a boy and a girl symbol for like, for me being like heterosexual or whatever. Okay. Culture wise, my culture, I put, they coming off the box, y'all. Let me just take them off. For culture wise, I put, this is a picture of, so y'all can see it, a picture of a second line, because I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. So my culture, we do a lot of second lines, and we have a lot of fun out here. And so this represents, hold on, let me see if I can see it. This represents the second lines that goes on out here. They be so much fun. If y'all ever want to come to New Orleans and visit, make sure y'all go to Second Line Sundays. I promise you, y'all not gonna regret it. But that's what that's for. Let me see what else describes me. I also, this picture right here, I had to print some pictures because I couldn't really find no objects. I didn't really have too much stuff. Okay, this picture is like a girl dancing, because I've been a dancer really all my life. I love dancing. I'm trying to get into it more. I had, stopped doing it for a while, but I still do it every now and then. So yeah, I love dancing. That's what this for. So basically, I did my culture, my sexual orientation, which was heterosexual with the picture. Dancing, I love dancing. And let's see, inside my box, let's see what we got in here. Inside my box, I have my makeup brushes. That's one of my objects that represents me, because I love my makeup. I love doing my makeup. I love looking pretty. It shows, it really represents my gender. It shows how much of a female that I am, how much of a girly girl that I am. So my makeup brushes, let me show y'all. My makeup brushes, they represent me. That's one of my objects inside my box. Okay, another object that I have that represents me, I would say, will be, this don't laugh, but this is one of my objects. It's my wig. My wig represents all my personalities, because like with my wig, you never know, what type of person you're gonna get from me, because I'm like so many different people. Like, I'm nice. Some people say that I'm mean. Some people, think I'm real cool, but you get a whole different version of me, all around the border. So the wigs represent my personality, and all the personalities that I have in one. So what else I got? Oh, also, I did my culture, my gender. This represents my race. My race is a brown. One of my lip glosses that I use is brown, represents my race, because being African American is like one of the best things ever. Like, all the stuff that we've been going through, all the stuff that's going on now with Black Lives Matter, all these protesting and stuff, it's like, it's so crazy, but it's worth it, because like, we go through so much stuff, and we've been through so much stuff over the years, throughout, like, our ancestors and everybody been through so much stuff. So being African American is a real good, ethnicity or whatever like that. So that represents that. My culture represents my ethnicity, and my race and stuff like that, because it can mean multiple things. I think so. Let's see what else. Oh, this couldn't go on the outside of my box. This belongs on the outside of the box also. This represents, but it say you can say how people, I guess think of you or stuff like that. And my contacts represents that, one of those things, like how people see me, because like throughout my life I used to wear glasses. So it was real hard for me to wear contacts, like real hard. But I ended up having to get surgery because I had a real bad disease in my eye, and so I ended up having to get surgery. So yeah, I wore glasses all my life, basically, up until like it was time for me to wear the contacts. I couldn't put the contacts in, so my eyes got worse. So after I graduated high school, like I was like 20, maybe 21, that's when I got my surgery, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 19 or 20. So I got my surgery, 2021, something like that, around that age. I got my surgery, and like throughout high school, people, how people used to tease people and call them, four eyes and stuff like that. But wearing glasses, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, people used to like try to pick on you just to be, childish, be petty about situations. But wearing glasses, it helps you see a whole lot better, I promise you. So if anybody ever tries to pick on anybody or you or anybody like that, don't even worry about that, because sometimes you just gotta brush stuff off like that, because it don't even really you don't even gotta sit up there and let nobody like tease you like that, because at the end of the day, them glasses gonna help you see a whole lot better. And guess what? They but gonna be the ones sitting there, can't see the boy and all that. But guess what? After a while though, I eventually got a little older, and I was like, man, I can't, not put these contacts in because I need them, real bad. So that's when I ended up getting my contacts. These are special contacts. They are like hard contact lenses. So that represents me a lot, because without these contacts, like the way I'm seeing now, I would never. I got them in right now. So the way I'm seeing right now, I would never be able to see like that. I would never have been able to see like that before when I was in high school. So yeah, that's why I say this represents me, because people feel like, if like I say, they always talked about you in school, think you a nerd and all type of stuff just because you wear glasses. But that don't mean nothing, because everybody wear glasses. You ain't even gotta be no nerd. They can be some dumb people they wear glasses, like, but you know what I'm saying? But don't even worry about that. So, and this supposed to be on the outside of the box, but I didn't have no more tape, so that's supposed to be on the outside of the box. What else? Also, this one too. This is my last one on the outside of the box. It stands for hard worker. And that one is like, I see that shows how people view me, because it represents how people view me because of the fact that throughout my life, I've always been, how can I say this? I've always been judged. I've always been judged all my life with a lot of my family members. And so, like, this hard work, it represents me, because to this day, I've still managed to finish school, finish college. Till this day, I graduated in 2013. I still managed to finish college, get my degree, and push myself, further and further. I sat out of college twice, 2 semesters, when I went to Delgado at home in New Orleans, and also at Southern, because I go to Southern University, which we all know. But yeah, so yeah, I managed to push myself, and I said I was never gonna sit out again. I'm gonna keep pushing, because I'm gonna get this bachelor's in social work, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna do my thing. So that's basically what the hard working represents, because people always put me down and make it seem like I wasn't gonna finish school. I was gonna be pregnant before my time and stuff like that. Like, people throughout your life always judge you and misjudge you about stuff, saying you ain't gonna be able to do this. Like, they always compare you to basically like your siblings and stuff like that. And I don't like stuff like that, like, because I'm not like nobody else but myself, and my siblings, like, they like themselves. So we all different people in all different ways. Everybody do things different. Everything is different with everybody. So that's what the hard working picture represents, because I've been pushing myself since I graduated and since the last time I sat out of school, I've been pushing myself, and I changed my major and everything to social work. I was a nursing major at first, and I've been pushing myself, and I said I would never sit out again. I'm going to finish get my bachelor's in social work, because next year in 2021, I will be graduating. Yay for me. So I'm proud of myself. So I don't care what nobody else got to see, because guess what? At the end of the day, when I walk across that stage, they're going to see who finished school and what type of hardworking person that I was, and they gon' all them misjudging stuff that they was doing, they gonna be looking crazy. So I'm not even worried about that. And I think I had one more thing. Hold on, let me see. One more thing. Oh, let me see. I got my lashes. My lashes, they represent me also, because like I said, I'm such a girly girl. I love doing my makeup. I love being, I don't really do nobody else's makeup but my own, but like it shows the type of individual that I am. Like, I really don't, let me see, how can I say this? I manage to always stay to myself, really. So my lashes, it's 2 lashes in it. So I managed to always stay to myself. I don't really be around a lot of people, and my circle is really, really small. But my lashes that's what that represents. I couldn't really find another object for that. But it represents, like I said, the girly girl that I am, my personality, all that. Like, all these objects, my makeup brushes, all that represents my personality in some type of way. Because I'm funny, and also your lashes make you feel like you just somebody else, basically. Like, you just a whole different person when you put your lashes on. Like, I got some on now, but like, it just make you smile, make you happy. You know, I'm real goofy and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically my culture chest. And like I said, if you're ever in New Orleans, make sure you go to a second line, because guess what? Our city always be popping. I promise you, you're not going to regret it. And basically, that's really it.